Welcome into the show, Bucs fans, Cowboys fans. It's your old friend IndyCar Timm here with the Dallas Cowboys and Buccaneers podcast preview for you here on FanStream Sports at fanstreamsports.com, the FanStream Sports mobile app, our YouTube channel, and wherever you get your podcasts. We welcome you in. A big Sunday night matchup for the Cowboys and the Bucs, as you know, for Baker Mayfield, leading an NFL team into his home state there in Texas isn't new, but leading his team on a big step towards the playoffs while playing so close to his roots is new for the journeyman quarterback, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers quarterback in his second year with the club. A 4-game winning streak has the Bucs at 8-6 and atop the NFC South. They're going to try to stay there all by themselves while keeping Atlanta at arm's length as the Bucs play the Cowboys on Sunday Night Football. The Cowboys are 6-8, very close to elimination from the playoffs, which of course would end a 3-year playoff run for the club. That lost quarterback Dak Prescott to a season-ending hamstring injury after just 8 games. It's going to be Baker Mayfield's second game at AT&T Stadium, where he is 1-0, by the way. The other appearance there was a 49-38 victory for Cleveland in front of a pandemic-restricted crowd just 4 years ago. Mayfield lost twice in Houston, the first time as the rookie number 1 overall pick when the Browns were never in serious playoff contention. A year ago, Mayfield's Buccaneers dropped to 3-5 with a loss to the Texans before a late-season surge that got them the division title and a wild-card victory over the Philadelphia Eagles. The path this year is similar, and Tampa is coming off a resounding 40-17 win over the Chargers over on the West Coast. The Chargers may be the best team, at least allegedly, that the Buccaneers have faced recently. I know myself and J.P. Peterson over on that J.P. Peterson show heard weekdays 10 to noon Eastern there in the Tampa area and at FanStream Sports. Predicted a loss for the Bucs just because we thought, you know, the Chargers defense was playing really well. Their running game's doing really well. But, man, the Bucs shut down every aspect of the Chargers game in that contest. And look for much of the same here against the Cowboys. The Cowboys not nearly as put together of a team as the Chargers, I don't think. And it could cause the Cowboys problems. The postseason, though, has been just a pipe dream for the Cowboys for about a month now. They've won 3 out of 4 anyway. They don't care. With Coach Mike McCarthy on an expiring contract, the season is likely to end with 4 starters on injured reserve. Prescott, 7-time All-Pro right guard Zach Martin, 2021 All-Pro corner Trayvon Diggs, and 4-time Pro Bowl defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence, all on injured reserve. The Bucs, of course, are no strangers to injuries this season, as it seems like that's just been the storyline for pretty much every team in the NFL this year. Everyone dealing with injuries. On Saturday, of course, the Houston Texans, the latest victim of a serious injury with Tank Dell on that touchdown catch, going down with just a gruesome knee injury and possibly even a fracture of the leg as he was carted off in an air cast and taken to a local hospital, presumably for emergency surgery on that leg. So his season is done over there in that AFC. Cowboys backup quarterback Cooper Rush is set for his 7th start in place of Prescott and is coming off a career-best 3 touchdowns in a 30-14 win at Carolina, a team the Bucs are pretty familiar with over in that NFC South. The Bucs winning streak has come after they lost 5 of 6 last season. A 5-1 finish clinched a 3rd consecutive NFC South title. It's easy for me to say. Followed by a stretch of losses in 7 games. Tampa Bay is 8-1 in December and January regular season games going back to 2023, and 20-5 in such games since 2020, the first of Tom Brady's 3 years in Tampa Bay. Star edge rusher Micah Parsons of the Cowboys has been promising he would make it to 10 sacks for the 4th time in his 4 seasons, despite missing 4 games with a high ankle sprain. Right now, he's at 8.5. He's looking to become the 5th player to have double-digit sacks in each of his first 4 years. The other 4 are in the Pro Football Hall of Fame. Bucs running back Bucky Irving leads all NFL rookies with 852 yards rushing while sharing the workload with starter Rachaad White. Starter, I use that term loosely. That's just sort of how he's characterized. Bucky Irving is clearly getting the workload in Tampa Bay. And he's not the only rookie that's playing a key role for the Bucs, though, this year. Center Graham Barton, wide receiver Jalen McMillan, and safety Tyke Smith are all starters, while linebacker Chris Braswell has appeared in every game as well while not starting. So big matchup, 8-6 Bucs visit the 6-8 Cowboys. The Bucs are 5-2 on the road. Cowboys just 1-6 this year at home. It's been an abysmal year for the Cowboys, especially playing at home after a 16-game winning streak was dashed last season in the playoffs against the Bucs. And then this year you've won just one game, and it hasn't been pretty. It was just the Giants. Nobody cares about that. But it is Bucs, it is Cowboys on Sunday Night Football on NBC. 7:20 Central, 8:20 Eastern on that NBC Peacock combination. If you have all of that, we will come back after the game and give you the recap, interesting tidbits, talking points. Find us over at fanstreamsports.com. The FanStream Sports mobile app, free for iOS and Android, as well as our YouTube channel, both for DFW and for Tampa Bay. We appreciate you guys tuning in. Find me on all the social media at IndyCar Timm. Until postgame, we'll see ya.